Hi everyone, welcome to week 7. We are on module 7 this week, and I'd like to go over the assignments that are due. So this week we're going to review chapter 5. Now I know you have read chapter 5 a few times, so this time around, please make sure to look at identifying personal needs of early care and educational programs. This is all review for you. And also you'll be able to describe the steps involved in recruiting and hiring program personnel. That's really important and it's key to an effective program. It really is. So SLOs, we'll be covering all 3 of our SLOs this week. And in order to be successful, you will need to, again, review chapter 5. You're going to want to review the PowerPoints as well. Your discussion board this week is in regards to a scenario that I provide for you, and we're going to go over that in detail in a moment. You want to make sure, again, just like the rest of the weeks, by Wednesday you have your original post, all the answers to my questions, and then you need 2 peer posts by Friday. Both is 11:59, and they all need to be 3 different days. Your original post, and then a peer post, and then another peer post. Make sure you are doing them separate days. And then you're going to continue working on your staff handbook, which is due on the 4th of December. That is worth 60 points, and we went over that last Zoom meeting we had. But if you have any questions, please feel free to get a hold of me. Let me go ahead and go over the discussion board with you really quickly for this chapter. Okay, here it is. Your scenario. Okay, so basically it's a scenario. So I want you to read the scenario. I'll read it to you real quickly. So Christy was a new volunteer in the Jack and Jill Preschool Center. She observed the class for a few days and then was asked to help in the art and cooking centers. Seemingly, all was going well, and the director was real pleased with Christy's rapport with the children. As a result, she hired Christy as a permanent employee when a teacher in the 3-year-old room resigned. About a month later, Christy was hired, and several experienced teachers complained to the director that Christy was constantly criticizing them for comments such as, the paint should be thicker, or children should never be allowed to, etc. Although the director spoke to Christy about the situation, it did not improve. So within a few weeks, the teachers threatened to resign because Christy had told several parents that she did a better job than some of the other teachers. At this point, the director knew she needed to take action quick. So I want you to answer these questions. 1, could the director have prevented the situation? Is there any way to screen for direct and sometimes untactful applicants? Or how could the program's orientation have helped? Number 2, could the experienced teacher have handled the situation differently? And number 3, what alternatives does the director have in this case? And lastly, how might the NACI Code of Ethical Conduct, again, see Appendix 2 in your textbook, how could that have helped address this situation? Okay, so that is really, it's a good one. It is a really good scenario. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. And then our marketing plan, let's see, the staff handbook. So the staff handbook is due the 4th. And then, of course, the marketing plan is something you and your group are working on that is due at our next time we meet, actually. I want to see, the presentations are the 7th. So 12/7, you want to make sure to send me your presentation before that date. So by the 6th of December, I need the full presentation so that way I can bring it up and share my screen with everyone while you are presenting. Okay, or I can actually share a screen too with somebody, one person in your group. However, I do want all of the assignments in by the 6th of December, just so I can have them a day before. Okay, and that is it. I'll just kind of go quickly, about the handbook. We talked about that. So you're going to choose topics for your handbook, and you're going to write out 2 of the topics into a policy and procedure for your handbook that we talked about last time we were together. And then the other 3 topics that you are going to choose, because you choose 5 total, 2 of which will be written out totally. The other 3 need to be in your table of contents, okay? And again, be aware of EDD laws, very important. And you want to make sure your table of contents include the center's guiding principles, such as philosophy, goals, curriculum, discipline, staff, parent, etc. And again, in the assignment, I give you a sample to look over. And here are a listing of different items that you can put in, and it tells you the tab. So under personal policies, you'll see a dress code. So it tells you the different areas where these will be found. Then here are a few other topics you can choose from. And again, here's a sample for you to look at. Okay, and this one is due November 14th. Okay, so actually, excuse me, I apologize. It's available the 14th, but it actually is due submitted into Canvas by December 4th. And that is it for this week. Have a fabulous week. I'm looking forward to seeing all your discussions, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. If you need me, shoot me an email and I'll get back to you right away.